Tuesday, 2019. So hope everybody had a great New Year's. I'm recording on a GoPro now, so hopefully it works really good. So it's a new camera to me. Hopefully I'll get more cameras throughout the year and the content will be a little bit better and clearer. So I think when I was recording on this, you guys might hear some wind. There's no wind in my garage. I don't know. But anyway, so as you saw in the last video, I took the head off on the car, on the Eagle Talon. So I took it to get machined, just in case. I don't want to throw it back on there. It didn't overheat, but still. The car was smoking a little bit. I changed the new valve seals on them, and I'll show you in a bit. And, cleaned the head a little bit to make it a little cleaner, painted it and all that good stuff. So put a Cometa head gasket on there. We'll hold the boost a little bit more. Still waiting on some parts. Put a new water pump and a timing belt I'm going to be putting on right today. So a lot of stuff is taking time. The car was super dirty and greasy, so hopefully I can get this car to the 11-second range with just the little modifications that I did and a little bit of a tune-up on it. So hopefully it works out good. 11 seconds not too fast these days, but from being this car stock to 11 does take some time and some money to put into it. So hopefully it'll bring good content. You guys can probably find videos on YouTube with engine builds and all that stuff. To me, that stuff is boring. So if you do want it, let me know. I'll do it. All right, day 2. I didn't record. Let me turn off this fan. Sorry about that. I didn't finish the other day, but here's day 2. And look what I just got here. Just got the turbo manifold for the DSM. Can use external wastegate here. Looks pretty strong and durable. I mean, the ports look okay. Nothing crazy, but it'll do the job. I'm gonna get an external wastegate for it, so that'd be nice. Here's a flange for the downpipe. I'm gonna have Ramfab do the downpipe for me. I did get bolts from Ace, so some nice bolts for that. These came with some nice nuts and bolts. Hopefully they stay on. I know a lot of these come loose. I'll put some Loctite on it. I think that's about it. Oh, and this drain. This drain right here. This is an oil drain plug. And in case anybody needs it, it's gonna go right here. So it'll cover this water tube right here. It'll block that off since the oil, it's not water fed anymore, so it's just gonna be oil cooled turbo. So that's gonna cover that right there. That'll plug that up. I got a couple other lines I need to mess with to eliminate. Timing belt is on. I think I already told you guys that, but if not, timing belt's on, water pump's on, so that's good to go. So got that taken care of. Now I'm gonna put the manifold on with the turbo and see how it looks. What a night. It's probably 10 o'clock at night right now. Not that late, but I got the turbo on. Well, you probably can't see it. Let me add some more light. Got the manifold on. It wouldn't go all the way because the compressor housing was hitting the motor mount. So I had to cut the motor mount, take it out, cut that off, and then put it back on. But, oh, sorry. But there it is. It's on. I'll get a wastegate tomorrow. I'm gonna see if I can use the factory turbo line that goes right here to the head, to there. It's a hard line. If I can do that, that's a win right there. I almost got the return line set up, and then I can get the downpipe done and the wastegate and then the rest of the intercooler piping. But as you can see, I want to keep my AC. This radiator is all beat up, but the compressor is right there. It's hitting. It's gonna have to do an elbow to that way to another elbow going down. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. Hopefully it'll work out right. Looks like I'm not gonna be able to use this fan. I'm gonna have to use a slim fan. So, but anyway, that's all for tonight right now. Hopefully, we'll get another update this week, and I'll get the car running soon. I'll get everything else put back together. All right, quick update. So these bolts came with the manifold, and if you can see it, they already started stripping, just me tightening them down. Where's the other one? There's one here that's really bad. Maybe it's that one. Anyway, you get it. So I went to Ace Hardware store, got new ones. The Allen keys, grade 8, these are way stronger and they can take a lot of torque to tighten it down, because I really don't want the turbo to fall off from vibration. A lot of times turbos that are hanging, the vibration, the bolts come off, the nuts, and they just start losing their tightness and you get a huge exhaust leak. So took it back off, gonna redo everything. I don't know, I had to cut this motor mount, so now my return line doesn't even bolt on, because now this piece of the motor mount, this lip, needs to be cut. So I'm gonna cut that too, paint this so it doesn't rust, cut that, paint that a little bit, and then we're gonna end up starting to do the downpipe to connect it to here. Cut this flange off, put the V-band, do the elbow, and the O2 sensor. All right, there it is. Nice and beautiful. Looks way better than what I had before. A lot stronger. I even put washer and lock washer, and still plenty of thread left to tighten it down. So looks really good. Had to put that one there. I thought I couldn't put one of these, but I could have. So it's okay. I can always replace it later. But that one also still has a washer and lock washer. So do a couple more things and I'll put it back on. All right, on to the next project. I cut the flange off the downpipe, or the test pipe, whichever it is. Now we're trying to make this connection here with the V-band. With the saw, I'm trying to get the angle. So it's really tight angle. We're gonna get it and then start welding everything up soon.